What up, YouTube? NBA Fats here with another banger. Today we got the NFL QBs 2022-23 tier list. We're mid-season of the NFL, so we can put these quarterbacks in the rankings that they really should be. And I'm really happy to do this. I dropped my wide receivers one, I dropped my NFL teams one, and now I'm going to tell you guys what I think about the quarterbacks in the league right now. We got our tiers, best of best, unreal QBs, QB1s, mid-starters, bad, and get out of the league. So, quarterback, probably the most important and the hardest position to play in all of sports, bro. It really does determine your team, so a lot of important players here, so let's rank them. He's been playing, this is his worst season of his career, playing the worst possible football. Without Devontae, it was bad for him, but Devontae is not doing any better either. He would be up here, obviously, he was in my top 3, but now in the mid-season, bro, of the 2022-23 NFL season, I'm still going to give him unreal QB, but, at the end of the season, I wouldn't be surprised if he's, here, but I'll still give him an unreal QB, Andy Dalton, he's taken over the Saints' role. He's a starter. He started the last 6 games over Jameis, not saying too much. Even though I did believe in the Saints in the beginning of the season, I thought Jameis was going to be good, but they've just disappointed. Conservative QB, he's doing all right. He's actually not playing awful. I would normally put him here, but this season, exactly how he's playing right now, I would put him here, Just came off a really shitty loss to the Ravens, bro, but I'll put you here. Baker is bad. Baker is really, really bad, and it's crazy because in Cleveland I thought he was alright. He might be good, but it's proven that he is very bad. There's no hope left. He's a backup. He's the first round. He was the first overall pick. What a bust. One of the biggest busts in NFL history, bro. Cam, I don't really even know where to put him. I like Cam, though, so I'm going to give him mid-starter. I still think he can be a mid-starting quarterback in the league. He's just blackballed, I guess, just whatever it is, for no one wants to sign him. I don't know why. I think he's pretty good, but I guess it is what it is, bro. Carson Wentz I think he's bad, bro. Only because of leadership, bro. His leadership is so bad that, I'm going to give him bad. If we were going skill, I'd give him mid, especially, right this second. And the person that's taking over for him, I think has to be a tier above him. I think he's way better than him, bro. I really do. And he has that team's, believing, so, with the Commanders. And I just don't, his leadership is really bad. So, yeah. That Case Keenum? I think that's Case Keenum. I'll put him bad, I'll put him bad. It is what it is. Dak he's a QB1. He's a QB1 for sure. As much as I hate to say it as a Giants fan. He's obviously QB1, but it's just I don't think he's I think he might be the worst in this tier, honestly. We're gonna see who's there. Danny Dimes is this season, bro, he's a QB1 for sure, bro. This season, he is a QB1, but he's a dual threat, bro. What he can do with his legs. He has no receivers, bro. He's just his legs are really a great, asset for him, bro. He really be using his legs and to do what he got to do, and he be throwing some good passes, bro, but he does need, and he has no receivers. He hasn't had a good receiver really his whole career, so it's crazy. David Mills is bad, bro. He's bad. He's bad. I hope he ends up being good, but he's bad. Derek Carr is probably having the worst season of his career, maybe, or at least recent years. He's still a QB1, but the Raiders are just a disappointment, bro. All the talent they have is just unreal, bro. And he's not playing well, and it's crazy. Deshaun Watson, I'm going to give unreal QB. We haven't seen him in a long time. He's coming back very, very soon as this video is being made. So it's going to be very, very interesting because if he's good, then I think the Browns next year, I don't believe it this year, but next year for the foreseeable future can actually really have a solid chance. But when we saw him, he was top 5, maybe top 3. He was playing unreal. So I'm going to give him here. Drew Lock got to get out of the league, bro. He's terrible, bro. He's terrible. He went to Seattle, and, his person that's starting over him is actually playing really fucking amazing, bro. And this is just based on this year, bro. So, he's playing amazing, so fuck it. Minshew, it's hard to grade him. I'm not going to give him get out of the league. I think he deserves to be in the league because he was alright on the Jags, and, not good. He was still bad, but, he's here. He's not getting out of the league. He deserves to be in the league. Jacoby Brissett, I think he's a mid-starter. I think he has a losing record all time. He's not a starter. He really isn't a starter. Are these people yeah, I guess they should be mid-starters. They're not good, mid-starters, and it's unfortunate. But he wins maybe half his games, a little less probably. He's conservative. He's alright. He's not awful. So yeah, mid-starters. Jalen Hurts is an unreal quarterback. His best year by far. His legs, the dual threat on him, speaking about Daniel Jones, it's 5 times with Jalen Hurts. He's playing amazing football, has his team rolling, a great leader. He's shutting up the critics with the throwing the football thing. He's playing great. He's definitely in this tier for sure. Winston is a mid-starter. Most touchdowns and most interceptions type of guy. You're a mid-starter right now, bro. That's where you are. I had higher hopes for you, but I guess not. I think Jared Goff is also a mid-starter. You know, he got to the Super Bowl and with a stacked team. Let's say Stafford was on that team, bro. They definitely would have won. They had Cooks, Kupp, Woods, Todd Gurley. Their defense was good. I think Goff's a mid-starter. He always be putting up stats. He just doesn't know how to win. He's got to learn how to win. Maybe he can be a QB1 one day, but he got to learn how to win. This is very controversial, bro. You know, he's been to the Super Bowl. He's been to the championship game. He's been to the playoffs a lot. He's very good, but just can't get over that edge of actually winning. Because if he won one Super Bowl, he'd be an all-time great NFL player, in my opinion. Do I think he's a QB1? I don't know what the Niners think he is, because that's why they started Lance, because, you know, they didn't think that Jimmy can win the Super Bowl, and they thought they had a better chance to actually win the Super Bowl with Lance. But if you want to get to the playoffs and maybe win a game, yeah, maybe Jimmy. But if you want to win, you might need Lance. So I'm going to give him mid-starter. But he can prove me wrong. If he just wins a Super Bowl, bro, he can be here, bro. Like, just got to see it. Joe Burrow is unreal. You know, last year I thought it was, like, a little lucky. Yeah, obviously he's really good, top 10, but he might be top 7, bro. Like, this year, like, he's following up what he did last year, because he had the big games last year with like 400 yards, and I was just like, it was just his fluke year. But he's doing it again, where like it's a little inconsistent. He needs to get a little more consistent with it to be like, he's like probably like one of the worst that's gonna be in this tier, I would say. But it's because he needs to be a little more consistent with it. But he's really that guy, bro. Joe Burrow is that. He puts up those big games, bro. He can run. He's just locked in all the time. He's gonna be here for a while. He's gonna have the Bengals being a playoff contender every year for a while. You know, Jordan Love is really bad. At least that's what we've seen with him. But one day we gotta find out if he can play. Josh Allen is best of best. You know, I didn't even have him top 3 going into this year. But the only thing with Josh Allen is he hasn't, like, his hype is insane, bro. Like, everyone thinks he's the best. I think he's top 3 for sure right now. Like, he's obviously insane, obviously generational talent, obviously one of the best, has the potential to be the best. Hopefully he can win, and then that will really cement it. But, like, beat the Chiefs in the offs, bro. Beat the Chiefs in the offs. Mahomes owns you in the offs, bro. Like, it's not even funny. Like, y'all lost twice to them in the offs in the past 2. Like, dog, you got to get over that hump for it to be all time that you want to be. So Justin Fields is a QB motherfucking 1, dog. Justin Fields, and it's crazy because these past couple weeks he's been coming on, bro, playing amazing football, and it's crazy because I thought he was this good before this, like, before what he's playing now. I knew he was able to do this, bro. Like, he's playing really good. He might be the fastest QB in the league, maybe the best running QB in the league, and once they get better pieces around him, bro, he's gonna be a problem, bro, for years to come. The Chicago might have finally found their QB1, which is very great for them. I'm happy for them. I hope it really works out. But he's playing like a QB1 for sure. He's playing unbelievable football. A lot of people are gonna get mad at this one, and the thing is, bro, we're talking about right now in the mid-season of the 2022-23 season. Justin Herbert has been playing like a QB1, not an unreal QB, and it's crazy because I knew this, but the only pass I gave for him is that he's still very young and you gotta lose before you win. Like, obviously it's not just gonna happen, which I know that. People around the world don't know that. They think that he's just amazing and he's just gonna win. I knew that, but I thought maybe this year it could be, but he's not playing as well. The Chargers aren't as good. I knew the Chargers weren't gonna be that good. They don't make the playoffs. They never make the playoffs. They never do anything, but everyone just rode the hype, bro, and I knew the whole time. But he's definitely the best in this thing and definitely has potential to be here and even here. But like, I'm just saying right now in the season, bro, like, I just knew it, bro. But there's still time for him, even if he even if they don't make the playoffs this year. His career, he needs this to be a good NFL player. He needs to face some adversity. So I think this is a good spot for him right now. Still, his potential is through the roof, though, for sure. And who knows? The Chargers team is good. It's just they haven't made the playoffs, and it doesn't look like they're making the playoffs again. So, like, what can I say? I'm going based off what I've seen, bro. Like, I can't just, like, your talent, bro. You can have the most talented team, but you got to do it, bro. Like, just got to do it. Kirk Cousins playing like a QB1, has his team 7-1. 1 p.m. Kirk Cousins is probably here, but we gonna see in the playoffs, bro. I'm still very skeptical. He's definitely a QB1. Don't get it twisted. But he's not here or here. But he definitely is a QB1, and he's playing great football at 1 p.m. But I gotta see it in the offs. I need to see it in prime time. I need to see it in big games. I know he can do this. I know he can go off in the regular season. I've seen it a lot. So Kyler Murray is a QB1, and it hurts me to say I love Kyler, but he can't be here. He's just not playing good. You know, I don't know what it is. Like, he's all right. He's playing all right, but even like his legs aren't even like as scary as like I thought it was gonna be at least this season. Just always yelling at someone on the sideline too, and it's not all his fault. You know, the coaching isn't good, and like there's a lot of problems. But like, and he's good. He has potential, bro, to be here. But like as of right now, bro, you're gonna be here, bro. Lamar Jackson is best of best, and bro, call me crazy, I'm taking him over Josh Allen, bro. Call me I love Lamar Jackson. I love Lamar, bro. I pay him his money. I think he's a generational talent. I think he's one of the best QBs in the league. His dual threat, he might be the most exciting player in the league, most explosive, most just everything, bro. He's unreal. Get him with some receivers. Can he get a receiver? Can he get a good receiver to see what we can do? His best receiver ever, who I think is a good receiver, has been Marquise Brown. He doesn't even have him anymore. Like, it's unreal what he does. He deserves to get paid. Like, what are the Ravens gonna do? Not pay him? Like, are they crazy? Like, bro, you're gonna have no future then. Like, he's that guy, bro. I need to see it in the offs, obviously, but he hasn't done. Josh Allen hasn't done more than Lamar in the offs. Like, I need to see it in the offs for sure. But I believe in my boy Lamar, bro. I believe in him heavy. Alright, so we got Mac Jones, bro. Until proven otherwise, I do think you'll be a QB1 one day, but until proven otherwise, you're going to be a mid-starter. Same with Mariota, and honestly, you're playing great for being a backup on the Raiders, getting cut from the Titans or whatever it was how you left there. And you're honestly not terrible, bro, at all. You're a mid-starter, bro. What you can do with your legs is kind of special, you know. It's unique. It's definitely helping the Falcons a lot, and the Falcons are almost they're hanging with the Bucks with the division, bro. They probably should have beat the Bucks. You know, the roughing the passer call is really bad, and you're not playing awful football, so you're a mid-starter, bro. Matt Ryan might be bad. He might be washed, but he did beat the Chiefs and I'll give him a mid-starter just as respect, you know. But you are benched right now, and you're not looking good for the rest of your career, so I don't know. Damn, Stafford. You're supposed to be here, and I don't know if the Rams is your fault. You have a terrible offensive line. Cooper Kupp's the only good player on your offense. The defense is playing like shit, but I gotta just go off what I'm seeing right now, and right now you're just a QB1 and you're not here. Last season you were here, but not now. Trubisky is bad, bro, and he's alright with his legs and control the ball a bit, but you went over Patrick Mahomes, and this is what you've done, you know? You gotta be here. Then Nick Foles, what a goat, but you're here. Mahomes, the best quarterback in the league, maybe the most talented football player of all time, maybe the only person that has a chance to be the GOAT over Brady. Yeah, bro, you're here. I won't lie. Yo, I just realized Tom Brady isn't on this list. What the fuck? I'm gonna just tell y'all where I would have put Brady last. This is crazy that he's not on the list. What the fuck? They're tripping for that. Whoever made this list is bugging. Or am I tripping? Is he here? No, he's not. That's crazy. But anyway, back to Mahomes. Greatest player in football right now. Elite talent. This is something we've never seen before. He's proven that he can do it without Tyreek too. As Tyreek has proven that he can do it without Mahomes. Mahomes just runs the AFC every year, like I said, with the Josh Allen thing. Just Super Bowl after Super Bowl now. Like, it's just... And he has so much to go, bro. Unreal quarterback, best in the league, and I don't know if anyone's gonna beat him, bro. Until proven otherwise, you can't dethrone him, bro. You can't. PJ Walker, since you had the Hail Mary, and that was amazing for I'll just get you bad and not out of the league. Russell Wilson, for your career, you're playing like here, maybe even here this year, but out of the respect for your career, I'll still say you're QB1. I still think there's a little bit of hope, but it's not looking too good, bro. Fitzpatrick is a bad quarterback. Bro, believe it or not, I think Ryan Tannehill is a QB1, bro. He has the Titans winning every single year, and that's not saying much because their division is terrible, but, like, he won some playoff games too, bro. Like, he's not awful, bro. I think he's a QB. Like, and he's on the Titans, bro, with no receivers whatsoever. Like, they have Derrick Henry to carry, but, like, he's still be making the throws he got to make, so I just think he's a QB1, you know? Sam Darnold is really bad. Panthers quarterback. Look at the Panthers quarterbacks, bro. Sam Darnold, him, Baker, and Pete. It's tough, bro. Heineke, I think, is a mid-starter. I think he needs to be a tier above Wentz, honestly. That's the only reason why. I don't know. Maybe Wentz can be out of the league, but he just has to be a tier above him. Taysom Hill as a football player is an amazing football player. As strictly a quarterback, I think he's a mid-starter, honestly, because he started some games and he was throwing the ball pretty good and obviously running it. He's a mid-starting quarterback, but you're not going to get anywhere as him as your starting quarterback for sure. Terry Bridgewater. I think you're bad, unfortunately, you know. It was unfortunate. You were really good on the Vikings. You had that injury, you know, but it happens, man, and you're alright, bro. You're the backup on the Dolphins, so who knows? You're going to be in the playoffs this year. Maybe you'll get some burn somehow, some way, but Trevor Lawrence, bro. I believe in the QB1 for him. There's nothing I can say to prove it. This is just pure my belief. I think he'll be a QB1, and he's not playing. The Jags started out 2-1. They're looking good, and they've lost 5 straight. It's unfortunate, but I believe in him, bro. I really do. Trey Lance, we don't know yet. I'll give him mid-starter, but we don't know yet. We'll see. He might be up here, or he could be worse. Who knows? Do I want to put Tua? Tua hasn't lost a game. He deserves MVP consideration, bro. Like, as I'm making this, Tua has not lost a game. I'm not sure exactly when this is going to come out, if it's going to come out the next week or not. But Tua has not lost a football game as a Miami started quarterback, bro. He's playing unreal. He came back with a concussion, bro. I'm not going to give him here. I got to see it, but there's a chance he could be here. We don't know yet, but there's a chance. And if you want to make the case that Tua is playing better football, or maybe might be better than Herbert, I don't know. I'm not here to tell y'all. I can really make a video on it and think about it. I don't know it off the top of my head right now, but like, it's definitely a debate, bro. It's definitely a debate, bro. It's definitely a debate. So, Tyrod Taylor, Giants backup. You're bad, but I like what you can do with your legs, but you're bad. And then Zach Wilson is borderline. No, he's not borderline QB1. He's definitely a mid-starter until proven otherwise. He's a mid-starter until proven otherwise. But yeah, Tom Brady would be. I think Tom Brady would still be here. Honestly, I'm someone that roots against Tom Brady, but I know what he's done and it's never going to be done again. He's a GOAT. Probably the GOAT. Not probably. He is the GOAT. He's the GOAT quarterback of all time, the greatest football player of all time. What he's done will never be done again. Unreal. I know he's having a bad season. You know, a lot of stuff going on off the field. You can't count him out until I don't see him in the playoffs. Until I see him lose the playoff game. Until I don't see him on the field, I'm not counting him out ever. He has to be here for sure. So he would be best of best. I don't know why he's not on this list. It's unfortunate, but that's where he would be. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the NFL QBs tier list. Again, this is the mid-season tier list. Let me know where y'all would have put everyone. Give it a rating 1 to 10. Let me know if y'all want to see any other NFL tier list, and I'm gonna catch you on the next. Thanks for the support. Please subscribe. Catch you on the next.